it's about to go down. He's on his way. Patiently they stood. They sang, who's afraid of the big bad wolf? It's the same old song. When he's gone, they're bulletproof in a house of straw with an old tin roof. And again next week, he gonna blow their house down. Just a merry-go-round on the devil's playground. They'll huff and puff and shoot it up. Never can get quite enough. Hoping every high gonna last a little bit longer. There ain't no such thing as coming down to none to see. They're sorrow bound, always on the prowl for something a little bit stronger. They wouldn't put it down, Lord, if they could. Stand around and sing, who's afraid of the big bad wolf? 3 young men, this time minus one, hanging round again. This time with a gun. He's on his way.
So here we have an abandoned church. We can see all the old poured rocks and concrete, and the steps all tore up. You see all the overgrowth that's grown over that, starting to separate. And here we are coming in to the house of God, into the house of worship. Where's my flashlight? First things first. But first things first, we got a toilet, and like the hymnal closet. These great windows. It's not stained glass. It's just paper on it, but it's still beautiful. There's all these old pews. We come in here, we got an R.S. Howard Company piano, but it's a little rusty. And then over on this side, we have an organ. Not working too well. We can come back here where the choir would be. And here's the back door. And we can come down here. And here it is. Here's the view from the pulpit as you address the congregation. So if we go out back, being that this is an African American church, I am just going to venture that these graves out here are also going to be African Americans who attended this church. There's the oil. So we come back here. First one we come to is going to be a Charles Johnson Jr., born in 1938, and he died in 1979. And it just says U.S. Army. And then if we come up here, we got Harry Stewart Jr., and he was a private in the U.S. Army from 1938 to 1981 when he died. Over here, we've got a mother and grandmother, Mary Kay Stewart, born June 24th, 1914, and she died October 30th, 2005. This might be October 30th today. And then last but not least, you know, Miss Dorothy Lee Stewart, she wasn't blessed with a nice headstone, but she still has a memorial here. And she was born on July 12th, 1932, and she laid to rest November 8th, 2016. So it's Johnny in the Hood in the Woods. I hope you liked what you saw. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Find me on Facebook under Abandoned Apple. Find me on Facebook as Hood in the Woods, and find me on Instagram as Abandoned in Appalachia. Y'all have a good day.
Way down in the hollers of West Virginia to Tennessee live the shiners and blue collars, simple folk like you and me. If it falls